If you're near Phoenix, Arizona, visit the Salt River Pima-Maricopa Indian community, home to the Pima, Akimel O'odham river people, and the Maricopa, Halshidom, Piipaash, people who lived toward the water. This is where Juan Bautista de Anza and his party journeyed on their 1774 expedition. Visitors are encouraged to take a break at one of the numerous activities and recreational opportunities here. Nestled in the Sonoran Desert with breathtaking mountain views, members of this community take pride in knowing they know how to live off the land. As the manager of the garden program, Jacob Butler teaches a wealth of knowledge and culture about native agriculture.
Jacob Butler. Good day, my name is Jacob Butler. I'm a member of the Akimel O'odham, and I'm from the Salt River Pima-Maricopa Indian community. I'm also the garden coordinator for the tribe. And we have a community garden here. And our community garden is a little different than what you would hear or see in the city. And so in the city, a community garden has small parcels that are allocated to an individual. They come and rent space or pay for their water, and as a community, people come there. This is a place, for me, really, this is a place to perpetuate and promote our himadak, our culture. And so it's still very much a community garden, but not in the way that most people know community gardens as. So people can come out here and get ideas of what they can do in their homes, with their own gardens, or even with their landscapes, like the trees behind me and the plants that are associated with them. They find those relationships and they start to develop an understanding of how those things belong in nature, and so they can reproduce that in their yards. We also go to home sites and we break the ground, and then we provide seeds for them to grow. And some of the seeds that we grow are the traditional varieties. And that's our main focus, is the traditional varieties, and this is one of them. And it's very tiny, right? And sometimes they get a little bigger, but this is called Autumn Stohun, or 60-day corn. And so the autumn, and then later the Piipaash, we all grew this corn. This is the fastest maturing corn in the world, and so no other corn grows faster than that. It can handle the high alkalinity of our soil, it can handle the high extreme heats, and it doesn't need a lot of nutritional resources to grow. So it's been adopted and acclimated to our community. So corn has been with our people for over 8,000 years, if not longer. We host events out here. We have storytelling over here to the north. We have traditional tool making. Immersion classes have been held out here where they actually plant in the language, and they can't take themselves out of that language while they're doing the activities. You know, and we host all the different departments of our community here for their events. And through their events, we're able to impart a little bit of what we do on their clients, so who otherwise probably wouldn't even be out here. So in that way, they come back to the garden. And so everything from the tree that I'm sitting in front of to the structures that we have built out here, that were done with our youth, their parents, and even our elders have sat out here on Earth Days and different events and talked about how they remembered things. And so that aided in some of the creation of this site. And so this is a place that you can also come out and get ideas of what you want to do with your yard, not just with planting and landscaping, but also with structures like the ovens we have over there, or the ramadas, or what we call vatos, these structures, and how to do them. And so it's very much a community garden.